So I have gone on a search because I don't think that that particular pot, this one, is going to be large enough. So I've gone to search through and I've settled on this one. Let me put the two together. That and that. A little bit shorter, which may be better, but also a little bit wider, which will probably be better. Now this needs some cleanup, and of course it's going to need to be drilled. This one was a $3.99 rando that I got one time, so I think that'll be a good shape. Not what I had in mind in the beginning from that one, because I really love that one, but I think that would only fit just one. So two are going to be in this one. But I'm going to wait a little bit before I plant them. And that'll be a little bit later in the springtime. But that's how you narrow down one-upping your plants into a new pot. Always check the thrift stores. That was I've been waiting to transplant my Thanksgiving cactus after they finished blooming, but they just won't stop blooming. And I do want them to be ready to possibly put outside in the spring when it warms up enough. So I'd like to get that done. So I'm just going to go ahead and just as they are right now, there's just a few blooms, going to jump in and get them transplanted. Now I'm all set up, got my soil. I'm going to put some of those in the bottom. And I've got this one and this one with drainage. Screen already cut to put in the bottom. So let's get started. This was the one we searched for in the Goodwill store. Got the hole drilled. I'll start off by putting that little screen in the hole, over the hole, I should say, to keep the soil from falling out. And then these are going to be my pebbles in the bottom, just because I want to fill up the bottom a little bit. I think that'll work out pretty well. And then I've got my cactus mix over here. It's one I also use as bonsai soil. So let me see how much I'm going to need. I think in this bigger one, let me see, I'm going to put the pink in this bigger one. I like that, okay? Now, let's put the soil in. And let's see, whoops, we don't want to include a leaf. All the hitchhikers can, let me see. Okay, now this is the plant. Looks like she could use a good soaking. There's the root. She looks, she's not outgrown that pot and does real well. I just want her to be able to have a lot more room and look a lot prettier. So that's what we're going to do. Let me see if this looks like about the right level. I think that does. So the little pot down in there and put the soil around it. I didn't put out my plant guard potting mat. Didn't do that. I should have, but I need a good cleanup out here anyway. Let me kind of mush that in. That looks pretty good. More on this side. There. Now, that looks pretty good. Let's see if this will hold up like it's supposed to. Oh yeah. Get that crevice to put it in. And then we'll just sink it right down in that hole. And then I'll just sort of floofer the top. That looks good. Give it a little more on the surface, but not burying it any deeper because it seems to like that real well. Okay, now let me just push that around the edges. That feels really good. Don't think there'd be any air pockets in it. And then I'm going to do exactly the same to the white one. Look how pretty they are. Okay, let me grab the white. Here she is. Let me just pull that off. She's got a nice big fresh blossom and more buds coming. I just, I wanted to wait until she stopped blooming. She's been blooming since October. I think that's when I first noticed blooms on her. And I can't wait any longer. I've got to get this done. Okay, I'm going to put the screen in there over the hole. There we go. And then throw that little crevice in there with the clay balls. There. Now, let's put soil. Looks like I might need a little more of the soil. So let me get that. Where is it? This is what I'm using. Well draining. And I think that's going to do well for my cacti. So here we go. Okay. Now that's going to go right down in the top just like the other did. Looks like it's going to be a little bit harder to get soil around the edges. So let's work on that. Let me see, am I the right level? Yep, that looks like the right level. Okay. Just in case it settles a tiny little bit, let me put an extra scoop. Not much of a scoop, but just a little. Okay. Here she comes, and she looks real good. She's full, but not overly so. So I like the way that looks. Okay. Okay, so she'll set in there. Let me see. if I put this in, I think on this one I might have to, since there's not much room left on the sides, I may just have to put her in there and try to squish a little around the sides. So let's do that. Let me pour some down there and give her a lean. Pour some down there. How's that look? Yeah, that looks pretty solid. Just have to make sure she's sitting in there evenly. Need to put some on those sides, okay? Need just a little more. There. Here we go. Come on, let's put a little more on this back side so she'll have a nice lean. Sorry, I got my hands in the way. Pour it in there and then squish it down the side. Squish and squish. Get a little more on this side. Squish. You see how she looks on this far side. She's pretty tight in there. Whoops. We don't need that big long stick. There we go. Now they feel pretty solid all the way around. How's that look? That looks pretty good. This one's got new leaves. Don't have it tilted far enough. New buds coming on her. She again just will not stop blooming. She thinks she was a Valentine cactus. Now she thinks she's an Easter cactus. But we want her to look good just like she is. So, let me clean up this mess a little bit and we'll review both of them. Okay, both cactus are planted. I think they look really good in their new little homes. And it's time to water them real well, let them get settled in, and then they're going to right back into the front window where I keep them. And it is, let me think, a west-facing window. They get a little bit of direct afternoon sun on the windowsill, so it's pretty strong sun. I want to put them outside for the winter. I'm sorry, for the summer. So that's what we got, and I'll take them back to their little homes. Let me water them. Okay, they're all watered and kind of soaking. I put them right back in the window. Pulled out a new, I think that's one of those oblong lunch dishes that I have from the thrift store that make wonderful plant saucers. So they're well soaked, Water them till it runs out the bottom because they were very dry. And they look good. Look very plump and juicy. So, looks like I need to water that terrarium. The baby tears are doing real well in there. I really have a good crop of baby tears, but let me not get distracted. They look good, and I'm very proud of them. So I will see you on the next video. I hope I don't have a lot of bud drop, but I just couldn't wait any longer. I had to get these transplanted.